HSETV and HSE News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSE schools or the Board of School Trustees.
Gear up for glory at Sky Zone with limited edition Sky Socks. These socks won't be around for long, so be sure to grab your pair today. Spring Break Photo Contest from March 1st to April 11th. Hotbox fans are encouraged to take their favorite cups on vacation and submit photos of their cup enjoying spring break. The submission with the most votes will win a year's supply of the deal. 12 deal certificates good for a large one-topping pizza, sticks, and 2 drinks. The winner will be announced April 13th. For full rules and entry, visit the link at the bottom.
Good afternoon, HSC. I'm Paul Novosel.
And I'm Cooper Hudson, here with your daily newscast for Wednesday, March 28th, 2018.
Juniors and seniors, prom tickets are on sale now. Pick up your tickets during lunches in between the Cafe B and the CCA, as well as in the bookstore during all other school hours. Tickets are $45 this week, and the price goes up to $50 the week after spring break.
Senior class, you can nominate candidates for prom court through Canvas until the Tuesday after spring break. The spring blood drive will be Wednesday, April 11th from 8 to 1. Sign up at lunch in either cafeteria until tomorrow.
The CCA Cafe is now hiring. The CCA Cafe is looking for a student to work from 3 to 4:30 Monday through Friday next year. Training would be this May and would be for all of next year. Apply on the HSC Schools website or stop by the CCA Cafe for more information.
On a different note, psychology is an integral part in society. Paul and Alex decided to take a look and see why students and teachers like this class so much.
Psychology plays a big role in society, helping you understand the way people think and operate. We decided to interview a student, a teacher of psychology, and a sub here who is getting his PhD in sports psychology to help get a better understanding.
The biggest thing it does is it helps us explain, predict, and control human behavior. It's got to be really important if you think about it that almost every university or college requires at least one psychology class in order to graduate. Even to go to medical school, the MCAT, the admissions test that you have to take, 30% of that is made up of psychological concepts.
I took this class because I was interested in learning about a field that I was unfamiliar with, and if I was good at it or did well in the class, then I would potentially pursue it as a career or in college. The class causes you to ask more questions, so it's caused me to go about my life and even some of my classes in a more skeptical, more curious way.
Well, I'm a student of human behavior and been an athlete my whole life, so in my undergraduate work taking psychology, when I discovered that there was a field of sports psychology, I was like, booyah, hit the big time, so kind of went that direction.
So we use psychological principles all over the place to understand our life, to make other people's lives better, to control behaviors, just all kinds of neat things.
For HSETV, this has been Paul Novosel and Alex McNeil.
Now over to Ryan with Club News.
MSA is hosting Henna Night at the CCA in the Commons area right after school today. Cost is $5 for a simple design and $7 for a more complex design. Sophomores and juniors who are interested in joining the National Honor Society next year, applications are available online. They are due by 2:55 p.m. tomorrow. All are invited to apply who have a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. Now over to Max's sports news.
Since yesterday's games were rained out, let's check out a feature about Kennedy Morgan, a student at HSC who also participates in international softball.
My private coach is the one who got me to go over there to try out. It's different because it's on an international scale and we get to see different teams, not just from America. Like I got to see teams from China and Japan and Taiwan. And not as much as a close community, it's more widespread. This team has really opened my eyes to see that like things that we have in America aren't just for Americans, and I think like a lot of people have an ethnocentric idea. I learned to stay more positive because when I was over there and I saw them making mistakes or getting down on themselves, like their teammates always brought them up, and being positive wasn't really a problem as a team, whereas here in America, staying positive is one of the hardest things.
They'd done this before. She was on the last time they went, and then when they offered her a spot to go this time, we knew that she should probably go. We decided it was good for her to go since she has a cultural background connection and the softball connection. It was a no-brainer to send her. You want to train year-round, but you do have to have peaks and lulls, otherwise you're not going to have the higher performance that you need. Out of season, maybe just 4 to 6 hours, and then in season, probably over 20. As she matures, her work ethic is getting higher and higher as she is being more exposed to college athletes and as well as international athletes. She sees what hard work really is.
And now back to your main anchors.
That's all we have for today, HSC.
Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Don't forget to follow HSETV on social media for more news and school updates.